Hi, guys! Alfredo James Pachino is an American actor, director, and screenwriter. He is best known for his roles as Michael Corleone in Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather trilogy and Tony Montana in Brian De Palma's Scarface. Al Pacino has dated many women over the years, including some of Hollywood's biggest stars. Here is a list of some of his most notable relationships. Al Pacino and Jill Clayburgh dated from 1967 to 1971. They met while working on the Broadway play America Hurrah, and were both rising stars of the New York theater scene. Their relationship was passionate and intense, but ended in 1971 when Pacino's career took off. After the breakup, Pacino and Clayburgh remained friends. They spoke fondly of each other in interviews, and even worked together again on Finding Richard in 1996. Al Pacino and Tuesday Weld were briefly involved in a romantic relationship in the early 1970s. They met while Pacino was dating Jill Clayburgh, and Weld was married to Dudley Moore. Pacino and Weld's relationship was short-lived, but they remained friends and continued to work together on several projects. In 1982, they co-starred in the film Author, which was directed by Weld's then-husband, John Byrom. Al Pacino and Martha Keller met on the set of the 1977 film Bobby Deerfield. The two actors reportedly clashed on set, with Pacino being difficult to work with and Keller being frustrated by his behavior. However, they also had a strong physical attraction to each other, and their relationship quickly turned romantic. In 1979, after 2 years together, Pacino and Keller broke up. Some reports have suggested that Pacino's relationship with Diane Keaton was a factor in the breakup. Al Pacino and Kathleen Quinlan dated for 2 years, from 1979 to 1981. The reasons for the breakup are unclear, but it is believed that the great distance between them influenced it. Despite the breakup, Pacino and Quinlan remained friends. They both had successful careers in Hollywood and spoke fondly of their relationship in interviews. Al Pacino and Diane Keaton had a long and on-again, off-again relationship from the early 1970s to the early 1990s. They met on the set of The Godfather in 1971, and their chemistry was undeniable. They went on to star together in several other films, including The Godfather Part 2, Scent of a Woman, and Looking for Richard. Pacino and Keaton were never officially engaged, but they did live together for a time in the early 1990s. They ultimately broke up in 1990 after Keaton gave Pacino an ultimatum asking him to marry her. Pacino refused, and the couple went their separate ways. Al Pacino and Jan Tarrant were together from 1988 to 1989. Tarrant is the mother of Pacino's daughter Julie. While not much is known about her and Pacino's relationship, her daughter has a very close relationship with the Scarface actor and has followed in his footsteps, pursuing a career in the entertainment industry. Al Pacino and Lyndall Hobbs dated for 7 years in the early 1990s. Hobbs is an Australian journalist, director, and producer. She met Pacino shortly after he split from his long-term partner, Diane Keaton. The couple were very much in love and were often seen together at Hollywood events. In 1992, Hobbs and Pacino tried to adopt a baby girl named Adelaide. However, the adoption fell through when the birth mother changed her mind. This was a very difficult time for the couple, and it led to some tension in their relationship. They eventually broke up in 1996. Pacino had an affair with his Carlitos Way co-star Penelope Ann Miller while linked to Hobbs. They met on the set of the film Carlitos Way in 1993. The relationship was highly publicized, as Pacino was 24 years older than Miller. In 1996, Al Pacino and Beverly D'Angelo crossed paths during a flight to New York City. At that time, actress was still married to her then-husband, Italian Duke Lorenzo Salviati. Following an amicable divorce from Salviati, D'Angelo chose to be with Pacino. After dating for a few years, Pacino and D'Angelo became parents to twins, Anton and Olivia, born on January 25, 2001. However, by 2004, the couple had parted ways. Despite their custody battle after the breakup, they eventually reached an agreement. D'Angelo holds Pacino in high regard and considers him a good friend. Pacino dated Argentine actor Lucilla Sol, also known as Lucilla Polak, from 2008 to 2018. And even the age difference of 36 years has not prevented such a long relationship. They seemed to have a strong bond and enjoyed each other's company. However, their relationship eventually came to an end. The exact reasons for their breakup are not widely known or publicly discussed. Pacino and Polak have chosen to keep the details of their separation private, respecting each other's privacy. Al Pacino and Meadle Dohan were in a relationship from 2018 to 2020. They met at a Hollywood party in 2018 and began dating shortly after. Dohan is an Israeli actress, best known for her role as a rabbi on the Showtime series Weeds. The couple's relationship was met with some controversy due to their 36-year age gap. However, the couple insisted that their age difference was not a problem. The couple's relationship ended in February 2020. Dohan said that the breakup was a mutual decision and that they were still friends. She also said that she would always cherish the time she spent with Pacino. Al Pacino and producer Noor Al-Fala have been linked since April 2022. Neither Pacino nor Al-Fala have spoken publicly about their romance, however. They've been photographed together several times in Hollywood. Just over a year later, Actors Rep confirmed that the couple are expecting baby, marking baby number 4 for the actor, 83, and the first for his girlfriend, 29. It is known that before her relationship with Pacino, Al-Fala was involved with Mick Jagger, whom she dated when the rocker was 74 years old and she was only 22, as well as with 60-year-old billionaire Nicholas Berggruen. If you know of any other Al Pacino relationships, write in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos.